Check, 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 1 to 3, 1 to 3, check, check, 1 to 3.
I got the list actually winner and random,
Yeah. So per challenge, we have chosen first person to complete the challenge as winner,
Yes, sir.
and one person randomly
Okay.
to boost the participation.
Okay.
Right? Check, 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 check. Check, check. Nothing. Check, check. Check. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Check. 1, 2, 3. Check, check. 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 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check. So are we ready to start? Audio team, video, everything okay? Shall we start? Okay, great. What about the video? Are they streaming? They're all ready? Okay, perfect. All right, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, so for today, how was the codathon? Fun? How many of you woke up at 6 a.m.? How many of you did not sleep one? I did not sleep, slept, like I was awake and then continued till 6 a.m. Anybody like that? One person is there. All right, very nice. What happened? It's not a zoo, you know. Suddenly, new animal came from there. Everybody's looking over there. Yeah? It's nothing like that. I'm just curious. Who is there? Okay. So today we're going to do two things only. Everybody, pay attention, and we're going to go a little bit quick. Now remember, this entire session is being streamed online. That's what I'm told. Entire session is being streamed online. So I'm going to go a little bit quick. If you have any doubts or questions, make sure you check the online session also. You can rewind over there and rewind and pause and see what I'm saying. Right. So I will not have too much time for doubts because there were 5 questions. One question I solved yesterday. You remember you all were watching online yesterday, right? So you would have seen it online, the first one. I'm going to solve question 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, all those 2, 3, 4, and 5 questions we're going to solve. And we'll get started. So there is a new planet. Okay, there's a new planet. A different calendar is followed. So this was challenge number 2, right, everybody? Yes, okay. Different calendar is followed. They don't follow the 7-day week like us. Instead, they follow 10-day week as follows. So first day is Sunday, then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way till Friday, then Saturday. Then after that, they have Krypton Day, Kolu Day, and Daxam Day. Okay, whatever that is. Anybody get any idea what Krypton, Kolu, and Daxam is? Anybody knows? At least took some curiosity, Googled it. Anybody Googled it? These 3 words. All right. Can we have these 2 lights switched on? These 2 lights. Only these 2. I think you might need this, but these 2 at least, so that they can watch properly. Anybody Googled at least? So what is anything about what is Krypton? Anybody know? Cryptocurrency, all right, that's one. Anybody else? Krypton? What? Noble gas. Okay, very nice. All right. Is this Krypton a noble gas? Argon, neon is Krypton is? Okay, I don't know. What else? This you are thinking right now. I'm asking Google. Any of you Googled? What is this? Yeah, you guys all should be curious. What happened? What is there? Right. Anyways, Google today. What is Krypton? What is Kolu? What is Daxam? Google this. All right. So the question says this: the calendar always starts with Sunday. The calendar will always start with Sunday. So let's say today is day 1. What will the day be? If it's day 1, then if it's the date today is 1st January, let's say. So what's the day going to be? Sunday. Always and always it's going to be Sunday. Okay. And it only has 296 days. After the 296th day, it will go back to Sunday again. All right. You begin your journey on a Sunday and you will reach after n days. You have to tell on which day you will arrive when you arrive there. For example, now this is a new way of taking input. I don't think you have seen this before. Okay. This input is like this. That first 5 is given. 5 is not part of the input. 5 is telling you. What is 5 telling you? What does in this input size, what does 5 mean over here? Test cases. It's telling you there are 5 test cases. 5 is not the test case. Okay. 5 is the number of test cases. So I'm saying if 5 number of test cases, let's say I arrive after 1 day. The first test case is 1. If I arrive after 1 day, on which day I will arrive? I start on a Sunday. What is the next day after that? Monday. So after 1 day it is Monday. After 7 days means what day number is it? Day number? Day number, I'm asking number. 8. Day number is 8. 8th day number is which date? Krypton day. Very good. If I arrive after 10 days, which day number is it? Again, it's going to be day number 1. Because after day number 10, what do you have? You will have day number 1 again. So day number 1 is Sunday. Okay. If I arrive after 300 days, now this is interesting, right? How do I arrive after 300 days? Well, let's look at it over here. What did I say? 300 days. So we are going to arrive after 300 days. Means how many days are there in the year as per this question? 296. Means 296 done. 297th will be which day? Sunday. It always starts with Sunday. So Sunday, 298, Monday, 299, Tuesday, and then 300, Wednesday. Okay. So if I just bring it here, but it's saying Thursday, right? Because I'm arriving after 300 days. So I should take 301 day. It's 1 plus that. Okay, I start on day 1. So 301 will give me Thursday, right? That's why it's so important to check the test cases. Always before we start coding, we should always check the test cases. All right. What about 550? 550. Okay, so if I'm arriving after 550 days, so meaning I'm arriving on day number 551, correct everyone? 1 plus 550, so 551. How many days in 1 year? 296. So 1 year went by already. Okay, 1 year completed. Now I'm in the second year. I completed 296 days. How many days remaining? How many days remaining? So 551 minus 296 days remaining. Understood this point, everyone? Yes? Okay. What is it? 255. Yeah, 255. Right? If you are not sure, we'll just check on Python. 551 minus 296 gives you 255. So I will arrive in 255 days. How to check 255 days? Which day is 255th day? How to check that? 255th day. See, day 1 is what? Sunday. Day 10 is Daxam day, right? I think some check here. Day 10 is some Daxam day. Okay. So what is day 11? Sunday, and day 20 again Daxam day. So like this, if I keep doing, I want to check 255th. Day 251 will be Sunday. Day 252 will be Monday. 253 Tuesday. 254 Wednesday. 255 Thursday. Right? So 255 comes out to be Thursday. Meaning, what am I doing? I am trying to get the day between 1 to 296. Any day between 1 to 296, it's very easy for us. Right? Why is it easy? Because let's say I tell you the day number is 172. Instantly, you should be able to tell me what's the day? Monday. Because 171 is Sunday. So 172 will be Monday. How are we checking? We are checking by the last digit. Right? We know 1 to 10 or 1 to 9 what's going to happen. 10 is going to be Daxam day. Then again 1 to 9 and then 10. 1 to 9 and 10. So this is going to keep repeating. The only thing we have to be careful of is the number should be within 296. If the number goes beyond 296, it resets again. Okay. Let's take another example. Now you all tell me this. The day number is 775. Okay. No, we can't be sure. 775. See, okay, let's put it the other way. Day is 297. What do you think it is? Saturday. If day number is 7, it should be Saturday, right? But what do we know? Every year it resets. In year there is only 1 to 296. So 297th day is what? Sunday again. 298 is what? Monday. 298 is not, what would 8 be? 8 would be Krypton day, right? But I can't look at the last digit over here. I need to bring the number within 296. So if I do 775, if I do the 775 here, first I need to bring it in less than 296. Correct? How do I see that? Okay. Year 1, I have 296. Year 2, I will get to which day? 296 plus 296, 592. How many days remaining now to reach 775? 183. Very good. So 775 minus 592 will give me 183. So I will reach in year 3, 183rd day. What is 183rd day? yes, Tuesday. So 183rd day will be Tuesday. Understood this point, everyone? Yes. So what is happening here? Here what is happening is, first I need to get 296. Based on 296, we need to get within 296 first. Okay. After I get within 296, then I can check the last digit. Everybody understood this point? Now, how to get within 296? 775. How do I get it within 296? How did I do it here? I minus 296 and then I again subtracted 296. But then 183, why I didn't subtract 296? It's already less than 296. Okay. So how to find out? How to find out to take out complete 296 and then take the remaining part? What operator can I use? Which one? Which, sorry? Assignment. Okay. Any other operator you can think of? Okay. Let's think further. 1004. Which day is 1004? You are saying Wednesday because digit is 4. But we just saw no, that you can't do it. If it's more than 296, you can't say like that. Yes. What I need to find out first, how many complete years were there? Yes. I need to find out how many complete years are there. How do I find out how many complete years are there in this? Divide by 296. Okay, I can divide by 296. So let's say 1004. Let's say divide by 296. There were 3 complete years. There were 3 complete years. Why? If I say 296 into 3, I get 888. So 3 complete years were there. How do I check out how many days are remaining? Modulus. Very good. 1004 modulo 296 will tell me, okay, 3 complete years were there. Remaining days are 116. Understood? So if I want to find the remaining days, what should I do? I should do modulo. Everybody understood this point? Okay. Let's look at the question here. I will now write it. I'll say, first I'll take the input. Let's say test cases is equal to int input. Okay. For I in range test cases. Now I'll do, let's say, arrival day is equal to int input. I took the input over here. What I need to do? I need to find 1 plus arrival day. Correct? So I'll say arrival underscore day is equal to arrival underscore day plus 1. And because I want 1 plus. Okay. Next, what I want to do? First, I need to say, to find the exact day, I need to take the remainder with 296. So I'll say day is equal to arrival underscore day modulo 296. Okay. I got this. I got 116. Now, what is the day of 116? Because day number 6. How do I get the last digit of any number? Modulo 10. Very good. So, day is equal to this arrival day modulo 296. And I'll say answer will be equal to day modulo 10. This will give me last digit of number. Okay. Going to give me last digit of the number over here. Now, based on this, I need to find out which day is it. Okay. So if it's day number 1, what should it be? Sunday. Okay, that's a Sunday. Day number 2, Monday. Day number 3, Tuesday. Day number 4, Wednesday. Day number 5, day number 6, Friday. Then Saturday. Then Krypton day. All right, Kolyu day and Daxam day. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in a list. Let me put this in a list. Okay. And I'll say all days is equal to this. Now, if it is day number 1, what should it be? Sunday, right? But if I choose here, what's going to happen? Day number 0 will be Sunday, right? So I'll just put a blank string here, actually. Blank string. Now, day number 1 will be what? No, I want day number 1. What is index number 1 here? Sunday. Number 2 will be Monday, 3 Tuesday, 4 Wednesday, 5 Thursday, 6 Friday, 7 Saturday, 8 Krypton day, 9 Kolu day, 10 Daxam day. As per this list, we saw indexing yesterday, everybody. So if I just do all underscore days of day, and let me print this. If I print this, I should get my answer. Yes? Okay, look at this carefully, everyone. Let's look at this one. Let's say I got the number 111. What will be the day number here? What's the day number? What is this answer variable here? What is the value going to be? 1. 111 will be 1 and the answer will be Sunday. Very good. For 112, Monday, because all days of 2. For 113, Tuesday, all days of 3. 114, all days of 4. Very good. 115, all days of 5 is Thursday. 116, Friday. 117, Saturday, because 7 is Saturday. 118, 8 will be Krypton day. 119, Kolu day. 120, what is the value going to be? Modulo 10. 120 modulus 10 is going to be what? Is going to be 0. All days of 0 here is what? Blank string. But what should the answer be? For 120, what should be the answer? Daxam day, because it's the 10th one, right? So this, what is the index of Daxam day here? What is the index here of Daxam day? What's the index? Index is 10. If you look at the index, blank string index is 0. Sunday index is 1. Monday is 2. Tuesday is 3. Up until Daxam day index is 10. Right? But this modulus 10 is never going to give me 10 value. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll move this Daxam day to 0. Okay. I'll move this Daxam day to 0. Why am I doing that? Because modulus 10 will give me 0 when divided by 10. Okay, everyone? Understood this part? Now let's run this. Right. It says list index out of range. Let's see why. Day modulus 10, and where does it say? Okay, it should not be a day, it should be answer. I have to check this answer. I don't have to check the day, because answer is the one that's taking modulus 10. So it passes the test cases, and when I submit, get submitted. Understood, everybody? The logic we followed here. It's all maths, complete mathematics we followed. We did not do anything extra, right? It's all complete game of modulus. You need to know the modulus properly. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one. This was challenge number 3, everyone. This Tintin is growing plants in a line. This is challenge number 3. Yes or no? What happened? Lunch or no lunch? You didn't have lunch? Or because of lunch, you are not having energy? Huh? Lunch is taking away your energy? Yes. So what you should have for lunch? Chocolates, huh, every day? Yes? Chocolate every day. You'll all get diabetes, man. Huh? Huh? Don't go for chocolate every day. So, everybody, what is your favorite? Tea or coffee? How many tea people here who like tea? Tea? Coffee people? Okay. Red Bull? How many Red Bull people? Okay, very nice. Energy drinks. Hey, I said if you like Red Bull. I didn't see are you Red Bull? Right? Huh? Okay. So let's go. Tintin. Tintin is growing plants along a line. Anybody heard of Tintin? Anybody know? Okay. You did not hear of Tintin. Did you take a chance to Google Tintin? How many Googled Tintin? Okay. You all have some problem or Google is your enemy. Yeah. You have some hatred for Google. Right? If you have hatred for Google, let me tell you, everybody, if you have hatred for Google, let me tell you all, you are in the completely wrong profession. Please join some other course. If you are in engineering and you hate Google, please don't come to engineering. Google should be your best friend, even better than your best friend. If you don't find something, you should Google. It's your second brain. Okay. Please get in the habit of Googling. Okay. So who is Tintin? Another thing you have to search for. Very good. Cartoon character? Very good. Very good. Chota Bheem? No. Not Shinchan, not Chota Bheem. Okay. You all have much more excitement for cartoon character in Chota Bheem than you have for coding. Right? You know what you should all do? Your aim should be with programming. With programming and AI, how I can create my own cartoon character. That's what your aim should be. Your aim should not be, I will watch somebody else making cartoon. I should make cartoon. Right? Shall we start, everyone? This one? Yeah. Because if I don't finish this today, all of these, then nobody will get prizes. Okay. So let's start. Tintin is growing plants along a line. He notes their heights in an array. So I didn't. I think one guy is asleep one day. Tell him to. Oh, you're okay? You're not feeling well? If he's not feeling well, then please take him somewhere. Rajdeep, just check. No, I think he may not be feeling well. Okay. Let's have a look. Shall we start this one, please? Tintin is growing plants along a line. He notes their heights in an array. In Python, what is an array? List. We saw list, right? So he wants to find out if there is a group of 4 plants such that their heights are in increasing order and differ only by 1 each. Given an array of heights, you have to print true or false. Example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0 means that there is a group of 4 increasing plants and they all have difference of 1 amongst them. Right? If you look at this one, 1, 2, 3, 0, 4, 5, 6, 0, 4, 5, 0, 6, 7, 0, 8, 9. They have numbers increasing by 1, but there is no group. There is no group that is increasing by 1 and is a group of 4. So we need a group of 4, each increasing by 1. Okay. How do we do this? So first things first, we don't have to take any input here. The heights list is already given to us. Okay, the heights list is already given to us. How will we go about solving this? Let's think of it this way. Let's think of it like I already have a list over here. Let's take 2 lists. Let's say I have this list here. I'll start from this point. These are my indexes, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, everybody, these are my indexes. I'll start from 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'll start from index number 0 and I'll keep checking, or why even index 0? I'll start from index 1, right? I'll start from this point and I'll check if this number that I have here is greater than the previous number. If this number is not only greater than previous number, but this minus the previous number should be exactly, what should the exactly difference be? 1. So if this number, if less than, minus the previous number should be exactly 1. If this is the case, I'll say, you know what? I got 2 numbers so far. Right? So I'll keep another variable called, sorry, more space. So I'll keep another variable called as, let's say, a count, right? I'll create another variable called count or increment, let's say in increasing order. So I have this increment. I'll say, you know what, up till here I got 2 numbers, right? Then when I come to 3, I say, okay, previously I had 2 numbers. Now I'll make this as 3 numbers, because 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. But when I come here, is this 0 increasing after 3? Is 0 increasing after 3? Right? I want you all to focus on 2 things. Below what I have written here, what is this? These are indexes. Okay, I am talking about here. 2 is greater than 1. So I am saying there are 2 numbers. 3 minus 2 equal to 1. That means there are 3 numbers in order. But the moment I come to 0, is 0 minus 3 equal to 1? No. So that means that I don't have a group and my number again comes down. I don't have a group of increasing numbers. My number again comes down and I'll say, I don't have any number. I have just one number, right? Okay, I just have one number, because the next number might give me another number and make it 2 again. So anyway, when I look at 4, 4 minus 0, is it equal to 1? No, it's not. Okay. So 4 minus 0 is not equal to 1. So I'll say, you know what? Let me put 1 here. 1 meaning I don't have any group so far. This is the first number in the group. It could be the first number in the group. Then I go to 5. Is 5 minus 4 equal to 1? Yes. So this is the second number in the group. 0. Is 0 minus 5 equal to 1? 0 minus 5 equal to 1? No. So I say this is the first number in the group. This cannot be third number, but maybe it's the start of one group. 6 minus 0 equals to 1? 6 minus 0 equal to 1? No. First number in the group. 7 minus 6 equal to 1? Yes. Second number in the group. 0 minus 7 equal to 1? No. Again goes back to 1. 8 minus 0 equal to 1? No. So again goes back to 1. 9 minus 8 equal to 1? Yes. So at max, we got a group of 3 numbers. Let's take another example. This time, the example is like this. Okay. So I'm starting with the first number here, 1. I'll say, you know what, that is 1 itself. So I'll say, let's start with, okay, I have one number in the group. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So this is the second number in the group. 3 minus 2 equals to 1. Third number in the group. 0 minus 3 equal to 1? No. Okay, again, first number in the group. 4 minus 0 equal to 1? No. Make it the first number in the group. 5 minus 4 equal to 1? Yes. Make it second number in the group. 0 minus 5 equal to 1? No. Becomes the first number in the group. 6 minus 0 equals to 1? No. First number in the group. 7 minus 6 equal to 1? Yes. We had one number so far. Now it becomes 2 numbers. 8 minus 7 equals to 1? Yes. We had 2 numbers so far. Now it becomes 3. 9 minus 8 equal to 1? Yes. We had 3 numbers so far. It becomes 4. So now I can say, yes, we do have a group of 4. Now maybe after this there is a number 10, 11, 12. I don't care. The moment I reach 4, I should just say, yes, I found the answer. The moment I reach 4, I have found the answer. I am happy. Okay, that is what I should say. So let's try it out. heights list is already given to you. Let's keep ink equals to 0 at the start, or actually ink equals to 1 at the start. Okay. I want to start from the second number because the first number I've already counted. So I want to start from the second number, from the second index. So what index will that be? Index 1. Very good. So I'll say for I in range 1 comma len of heights. Usually we say just len of heights because we are starting from 0 index. But I want to start from 1 index. Okay. When do I increase my group size? I will increase if heights of I minus heights of I minus 1 equal to 1. If this number is greater than the previous number and the difference is 1, then I will say, you know what? Increase the group. Ink is equal to ink plus 1 over here. Okay. Another thing, if okay, no, let's just let that be. Else what happens? Okay, if this is not the case, then this number is now the first number in the group. This is this case for the example of 6. In the example of 6 minus 0 is equal to 6. So it now has to be the first number in the group. If it's the first number in the group, I'll say, you know what, reset it to 1. Else just make ink equals to 1 directly. Alright. Now, once I've done with this, what I'm checking, has ink become 4? Because that's what the question is about, right? If ink equal to 4, then what I'm going to do, I'm going to say, so let me keep another one here. I'll say answer is equal to false initially. And I'll say if I get that ink equals to 4, I'll say answer is equal to true, because I did reach a group of 4 over there. Fine. And what I should do is I should stop going forward and searching for other groups. So I just want to find the correct group. So I'll say answer is true and I'll say break. Anybody heard of this break? Okay. I've not explained this break, but break, what it does is if the moment break is executed, the immediately above for loop or while loop, whichever you want, immediately above, in this case, this one will stop executing and we will come out of it. So break statement immediately above it, whatever is there, stop executing and comes out. So after this, it's going to come out. And now I will say if answer equal to true and say print true, means I found a group within it inside. But if I finish the for loop and I did not find a single group, then I'll say else print false. Let's run this. So in the case of 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, what is the group here? In the first case, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. What's the group here? 5, 6, 7, 8. Very nice. Okay. What about 1, 4, 5, 6, 9, 13, 15? Any group here? No. So false. 1, 2, 3, 0, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 7, 8, 9, 10 is the group. Okay. Perfect. So this question is also done. It is submitted. Okay. Clear, everyone? All right. Let's go to challenge number 4. What was challenge number 4? What is challenge number 4? Anybody remembers? Huh? Gold. Very good. Okay. Tintin. So Tintin again. Tintin is collecting gold and placing it along a line. Each piece is of a different weight and Tintin is just placing them in random order. At the end of placing all the gold, he wants to know one specific question, or he wants to know the answer to one specific question. Can he divide the line such that the sum of gold on one side is twice the sum on the other side? What does it mean? It means that it could be that you can divide in such a way that, let's say on one side the sum is x, the other side the sum has to be louder. Come on, you get the right answer only. 2x. So if on one side it's x, then other side should be 2x. Or if on one side it's 2x, then other side it should be x. Basically, there should be a split point that there is either one side x, other side 2x. That means there is more on the right side, or there is more on the left side, right? But either one of them, it should be there. Okay. So they give an example as well. Example is as follows. Let's say 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. Can I split this in such a way that one side is double the other side? 1, 1. So 1, 1 can be one side, and 1, 2, 1 can be the other side. Yeah. So 1, 1 and 1, 2, 1 can be the other side, because one side is 2, the other side is 4. Okay. Let's look at some other example that they have given. If I just look at 1, 2, 3, can I split 1, 2, 3? Can I split 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. I can split like 1, 2, and then 3 the other side, but now it becomes equal. 1 plus 2 is 3, and the other is 3. I cannot split it to make it x and 2x or 2x and x. Alright. So how do we solve this question? How do we solve this question? So first things first, very good, is if you already have a list. Let's say you have a list like 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's say I have this list. Let's say L is equal to this. So this is a list I have like this 1, 2, 3. If I did sum of L, I will get the sum of the entire list. Okay, this is an important property. If I do sum of L, I'll get sum of the entire list. And if I do slicing, so for example, I tell you L equals to 5, 7, 1, 9, 20, 23. Let's say something like this. Okay. If I do sum of L, I'll get the entire sum, which is 65. If I do sum of L, let's say 0 to 2, what will be the sum, everybody? What is L 0 to 2? What is L 0 to 2? 5, 7. If I take sum of that, it will be 5 plus 7, 12, 13. It will be 12. Right? 5 plus 7 will be 12. Right? So I can do slicing also. Okay, I can do slicing as well. So now all I have to do is I just have to check like this. I'll take 5, I'll take sum of 5, and I'll see the sum of the other side. And I'll say, is this twice of that? Or is this, so for example, is up till sum of 5, if this is x, is the other side 2x? We'll check. Or is this 2x and the other side x? We'll make both choices. How to do that? We'll start with sum of L. Let's say 0 to 1. What will this give me? 5. Then I'll say sum of L 1 till end. If I just leave a colon like that, it says take till the end. So what will that be? It will be 7 plus 1 plus 9 plus 20 plus 23. It will give me 60. Is 5 double of 60? Is 60 double of 5? No. Either one of them is not happening. Okay. I'll check this also. Sum of L, let's say up till 2, is what? 12. So what will be the sum of the other side? 2 onwards. It's simple. Entire thing is 65. If this is 12, then what will be left? 53. Right? Is any side double of the other side? No. So I'll continue again. Sum L 3 onwards is 52. Sum L up till 3 is 13. Is any side double of other side? No. and so on. So I'll keep doing this and I'll check both sides. Okay. So let's look at this. How we'll do it is we'll say for I in range len of weights. And again, I will not start with like I'll not start with 0 because I need to start with 1 because I need to go 0 to 1, right? So I'll start with, let's take first is equal to sum of weights of up till I. So this is first part of it. Second part of it is second is equal to sum of weights of I onwards. So I say, okay, this is the second one. Now I have to check whether this first is double of second or if second is double of first. So I'll say if first equal to 2 into second, right? Or second equal to 2 into first. If either of these is there, then what do? We say it is possible. So we are going to print true. I'll say answer equals to true. Here I'll say answer. Initially I'll say answer is false. If this condition happens, we'll say answer is true. And then I can say if answer equal to true, print true, else print false. Let's see if this works. Right, so it passes the test case here. In the case of 94751481313, there must be some place here where it is actually true. What is that place? If we do the entire sum, it becomes 9 plus 4, 13, plus 7, 20, 20 plus 5, 25, plus 1, 26, plus 4, 30, 38, 41, 44, 47. That doesn't seem right. 9 plus 4, 13, 20, 25, 26, 30, 38, 41, 42, 45, not 47, 45. Okay. So it has to be a split of 15 and 30 or 30 and 15. One of the two. There's no other way you can split 45. Right. So if I just look at that, 9 plus 4 means 13. 13 plus 7 means 20. 20 plus 5 means 25 plus 1, 26 plus 4, 30. And remaining 8313 is giving us 15. 8 plus 3, 11 plus 1, 12 plus 3, 15. Right? So the first half is 30, second half is 15. So that's why it's working out. Is it clear? Yes? Okay. One more trick here. One more trick that you should all know is if the entire sum is not divisible by 3. If the entire sum is not divisible by 3, then will this work? If entire sum is not divisible by 3, then will this work? No, right? Because if one side is x, other side is 2x, x plus 2x will be 3x. Means the entire sum must be 3 into something. If the sum is not divisible by 3, you can't really split this. Yes? So that's another trick that you should all know. Okay. Clear everybody on this one? Is everyone clear on this? Okay. Shall we go to the next one? All right, let's go to the last one, which opened today at 12 p.m. All right. This one is Tintin has built towers of different heights. Now he wants to know which towers of the same height are the furthest apart. Which towers of the same height are the furthest apart? That is, which two towers of the same height have maximum distance? Given an array with the height, you have to print the maximum distance between two towers of the same height. So for example, here if I look at this array here, 1 is at which index here? What are the indexes at which 1 is at? 0 and so let's write the indexes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 1 is at 0th index and which other index? 7. Right. The last index also is 1. What about 2? What is the index of 2? 1 and 6. All right. What about 3? 2 and 5. Okay. So it's a completely symmetrical array. And 4 is 3 and 4. Which number is having the highest distance among them? 1. So your answer is not 1. It's specifically asking you, give me the distance between them. So in this case, the distance is 7 because one is at index 7, other is at index 0. 7 minus 0 gives me 7. So the answer is 7. Answer is not 1 here. 1 is having the highest one, but the answer here is 7. Okay, let's take another example. Okay, so let's write down the indexes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, let's look at 2 over here. What are the indexes of 2? 0, 0, 4, 8. What's the maximum distance for 2? It's this tower with this tower. So the maximum distance for 2 is 8. Okay. What about 9? What are the indexes? 1, 6. Anything else? No, that's it, right? So 1 and 6. Distance is, what's the distance? 6 minus 1 equals to 5. Very good. What about 0? Index is 2, 9. Distance is 7. Then 5, 3. That's it, right? No other thing. So this doesn't even come into picture because there are no 2 towers. There is only 1 tower. What about 2? So 2 we've already checked here. We already checked earlier. But yeah, again 0, 4, 8. So not much use. Then comes 8. 8, what are the places? 5 and that's it, right? There's no other place. What about 6? 9 and sorry, 6, only 10. Sorry, 6 only 10. 7? No, there's no 7. In fact, there's no 6 also. What am I doing? After 8, it's 9, not 6. I'm getting confused. After 8, it's 9, and 9 occurs in 1 and 6 only, right? Then the numbers not 7. After 9, which number is it? After 9, number is 3, and then it's 3, 2, 0, 6, right? So let's just write that 3, 2, 0, 6. Okay. So 3 comes at what index over here? 3 only comes at index number 7. Okay, very good. Then 2 we've already seen comes 0, 4, 8, right? Then 0 we've already seen comes at 2 and 9, and 6 only comes at 10. Okay, so the answer for the maximum comes to be 8. That's the maximum distance between any 2 places, any 2 numbers. Okay, everyone? Clear? Okay. So how do we do this one? How will we do it? Because you've all completed it, no? Yes. So how do we do this one? Copy paste? ChatGPT? Huh? Then how you all did it? Seniors? Trial and error? This person is saying brain. Good. If you use your brain, I am the happiest person. That is one organ of your body you all don't use. Please use your brain, right? Evolutionarily, it has been put there. We have the most superior brain of animals. We don't have the superior hand. We don't have superior legs. Gorillas have much stronger arms than us, right? Cheetahs have much stronger legs than us. Yeah, we don't have anything strong apart from brain. That's what makes you human. Don't erode that brain. Everything else, eyes, eagles have much better eyes than you, right? Whatever you can think of. Yeah. So everything else, somebody else has better than you, some other animal. Brain is the only thing we have good. Use that brain. Don't waste your brain. All right. So how do we do this question? How will we do this question? See, one way we can do this question is if we know for each number what is its index. If I know the last index of the number, then it solves my problem. If I know the last index of the number, okay. So let's make it a little bit straightforward. Right? This was a long example. Let me take a slightly shorter example and let's try to understand. So let's take a slightly shorter example. Let's say they take 2, 1, 3, 2, 9, 3. Yeah, let's take this. And the index is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I know my first number index, like 2, its first index is 0. But how do I find out its last index? How do I find out last index? Minus? How do I minus 1? How will minus 1 help? Okay, so if I come from reverse, you are saying. If I come from reverse side and find a number, that is one way. Okay, that's correct. I can do that. Let me show you another possibility. Okay, I found another thing that I found to be interesting. So let's say I say ARR, which is like a list, and I say 2, 1, 3, 2, 9, 3. Okay. Now tell me, everyone, do you remember how to reverse a string? How to do reverse a string? Colon, colon, minus 1, right? If I reverse this list, also it's the same thing. So I get this. All right. And let me just copy that, paste it here. Okay. Let's say this is the reverse. Okay, so this is the reverse part. Here, what we are saying is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? What? Oh, sorry, only 4 and 5, not 6. So you are paying attention. Very good. Okay, very good. All right. So what is the index of 2 over here? What's the first index of 2? 2. Right? The first index of 2 here is 2. Means in the original array, where will 2 be? Where will this last 2 be? So I can also look at this way. It's actually minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 because I reversed the array. Right? So this this 2, which is first occurring here, in the last, sorry, in my original array will be where? Will be at n minus 3, I can say, because see, this 3 is at 5, which is n minus 1, n minus 2, and then n minus 3 over here. Okay. All right. So that's minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. If I had to look at this, let's say I call all of these numbers as j. If I call all these numbers as j, and let's say I call all these as my original index I. Okay, this is my original index is I, and this is original index, and this is reverse index j. The j here will not give me minus 3, it's going to give me 2. Can I say it is at n minus j minus 1 in the original array? In the original list, it's n minus j minus 1. Let's look at another example. Let's look at this 3 over here. Let's look at this 3. What is its index in the original one? For 3, I is equal to, in the original one, index is 2. Very good. And in the reversed one, j is equal to, in the reversed one, what's the index for 3? 0, right? Which means in original, it is going to be n minus j minus 1, which is equal to, what is j now? It's written over there. What's j now? 0. So it's going to be n minus 1. It's going to be n minus 1. Let's go to the original and check. In original, is n minus 1 3? It is. Correct? Are you understanding what I'm doing? What I said was, I will take, from here I can take the first index, right? But how do I find the last index? Instead of going and searching for the last number, I'm saying let me just reverse the array, find out how early it is coming. If it's the first number, means in the original number it's going to be the last number. In reverse, if it's the second number, means in the original it's going to be last but one number. Are you understanding this logic? Okay. Now why I did this logic? Have a look here. Okay. I have array like this. This is my original array. Let me say reverse array is equal to array like this. So this is the reverse array over here. And if I look at reverse, this is what I get. It's the reverse of the original one. Okay. I can use a function called dot index. I'll use array dot. Okay, let's see. If yeah. So I'll use array dot index of. Let me just get again. Array and oh, it's gone. No problem. All right. So we said array is equal to 2 1 3 2 9 3, and I said reverse is equal to array of -1 like this. So if I did array dot index of 2, see what it gives me? It gives me 0. Why is it giving me 0? There are two places where 2 is coming. Why did it give me 0 only? Yes, it always takes the first occurrence of the number. Now if I did reverse dot index of 2, what is it giving me? It's giving me index number 2, right? As you saw here, j was 2 over here. I know that if I do n minus 2 minus 1, that is the original array's last 2. So for example, if I do n is len arr. Let's say I say x is equal to len arr minus 2 minus 1. So x will give me 3. At location number 3 is where the last 2 is. If I look at arr 3, I still get 2 in my original one. Okay. So by doing this reverse, I can get the first location. From my original, I'll get the first location, and from my reverse, I'm going to get the last location over there. Okay. So let me apply this logic over here. What I'm going to do is, for each number, I'm going to do this. For each number, I'm going to do this. I'll say for I in, first let's create a reverse. So I'll say reverse is equal to towers of -1. And I'll say for I in range len of towers. Okay. I'll say in the original one, let's say my number right now is towers of I. Okay. The original index is, so I'll say original index is equal to I. This is my original index. I want to find what's the reverse index. Let's say my j. So I say j is equal to reverse dot index of this number. So I got this. Now in my original, what would it have been? I'll say last in original is equal to n minus j minus 1. So what is n? Let me put here. N is equal to len of towers. I'll say n minus j minus 1. That is going to be in my last. Okay. That's the last one that I'm going to have over there. So what's the distance? I'll say distance is equal to whatever is, so I'll have original, or actually I'll say last in original minus original index, right? And let's just print the distance for now, right? Print the distance for now. Let's print the num and the distance for now, just to show you what's happening. For example, for 9, the distance, the max distance that I can get is 3. For 9, the max distance I'm getting is 3. Why? Because it's at index 0 and it's at index 3 over here, right? So the 9 I'm getting max distance is 3. For this 9, the max distance I'm getting 2, because on the right side it's 2. For this 2, max distance I'm getting 0, because there is no other element over there. So what's going to happen when this reverses? There will be only 1 2 over there. So when we find its index, we'll come to know that index and this index is the same. So the distance is going to be 0 over there. Same thing for 9 0. 8 4. Between 8 and this 8, the distance is 4. But what I want, I don't want all the distances. What do I want? I want the maximum distance. So how to find the maximum distance? I'll say, initially, let me say, there is some maximum distance. I'll say maximum distance is equal to 0. Let's say initially. Okay. Then what I'll say here is, if the distance I found is greater than the maximum distance you found, then update the maximum distance. The maximum distance is equal to distance. If you found a greater distance, just update it. After you've done by checking all of the distances, just print the maximum distance over here. If I run this, it works. And if I submit it, it will work out. All right. So this is the last. This was the last challenge. Clear, everyone? Yes? Okay. Now, many of my friends here did not bring notebook. No pen, no notebook, pen. Yes, you are all good, sincere. What about you all? Just came for cinema, huh? After full, all 4 questions done, now we are taking out notebook. And we're checking, hey, you have extra paper, you give me. Huh? Very nice. So all this is done, then you are taking. How will you remember? I know what you are all thinking. Sir, all of this anyway recorded, no? All of this recorded. Why to watch? And when it's time to watch, what will you all do? Let's watch movie. Huh? Why to watch recording? We'll watch movie. That recording is anyway there, no? Before exam, I'll watch that recording. Yeah? At exam time, what you will say? Who has time to watch recording? Exam is tomorrow. Anybody has notes? Then you take one friend, photocopy all notes. But coding will not be like that. All your other exams you can pass like that. Coding and placements will never be like that. I'll give you an example. I already gave you this example before. Coding and placement is like sports. You can take somebody else's notes on how to swim. By reading that, will you learn how to swim? How will you actually learn how to swim? Practice by going to swimming pool. Now you'll say, sir, I will watch somebody else swim. You can watch 1,000 recordings on how to swim. Will you actually learn how to swim? Until you go to the swimming pool and actually swim, you will not be learn how to swim, or go to the beach. One of the two things. So all of you who are just watching nicely, sir, very nice explanation, sir. Very, very good. Huh? Very, very good. Huh? Good. Yeah. You're watching like that, right? But no notes, 0 notes. You take your friend's notes, you will not understand what, because they wrote as per their understanding. They wrote as per their understanding. You have to write as per your understanding. So take notes, please take notes. To this day, I still carry notebook. I still make notes, right? All right. So yeah, that was the codeathon. Now, everybody, from next week, you'll get the schedule. From next week, we will start with the online classes on programming, right? I know holidays coming up, this, that, right? All of that is there. Yeah, you're all, people are smiling out. Yes, sir. Holidays. Yes, sir. Yes. Yeah. But good thing it's online, no? From home also you can watch. Huh? Yes. As soon as you go home, in military operations. So in military operations, you say gone undercover, right? And that undercover area, phone will also not work, right? Nobody can reach that person. As soon as you gone to your village, means gone. Is that person alive even? We don't know, sir. When they come to college, we will come to know alive or not alive, right? When they gone to village means radio silence. Nobody knows. Undercover agent they are, right? Only Raw can find them where they are. That's it. Nobody else. Yes, I know what you all think. Anyway, we'll consult with your college. We'll get the right schedule. We'll make sure we'll take a schedule which is convenient for all of you. My point, what I'm trying to say is, we will be starting the online sessions. In the online sessions, we will be continuing from loops. Okay. So I covered loops yesterday and today, but still we will continue from loops, for loop, while loop. And by the end of your upcoming semester, by around February, everybody pay attention here. You can go to holidays later, right? Pay attention here. After your up till February, we'll complete this entire Python part that we need to be doing, right? And so hopefully you will get a full understanding of Python. Now again, if you have done copy paste, if you didn't understand anything in this codeathon, then you are only fooling yourself. After 4 years, when you go for the company, when you actually go to write the placement rounds and you are not able to clear, you will be cursing yourself. Why I copied that time? Why I didn't understand that time? I should have understood that time. Okay. So do it seriously, even if there are 100 people above you on leaderboard because they are copy pasting and going fast. Leaderboard is meaningless. Job is meaningful. Right? We have seen so many people, your seniors also, so many of them rank number 4, rank number 5. But did you get job offer? No. What were you doing? Sir, I'm top on leaderboard here. Leaderboard will give you salary? No. Friend who is 100 on leaderboard but doing sincerely got job offer, 5 lakhs, 7 lakhs per annum. Why? Sincerely doing, even though he or she is not first one to do it, that person is completing finally on their own. Your goal should be that. Now there is next set of people who say, sir, I will copy now, but I will understand later. Let me tell you that later will never come. From experience, trust me on this, after training more than 20,000 students, I'm saying. 20,000 students, you understand? How many people will be here? Some 500 people or so. Let's say there are 400 people here. Imagine 50 such groups. 50 such groups have trained. I'm telling you, I've seen all kinds of students. That student is the most misguided student who says, I will copy now, but I'll study later. It never happens. Never ever happens. Okay. So do proper coding, do it as per your own interest and do it as per your pace, but don't spoil your own learning. Otherwise, ChatGPT is there anyways. It will take your jobs anyways. Only proper coders are needed. ChatGPT will come, and if you know half knowledge, then people will take ChatGPT. And they'll say, hey, why to take this person? You take ChatGPT, it doesn't even sleep. You all at least sleep, you watch movies. ChatGPT is just filling there. Anytime you want something, you ping it, it will give the answer. Okay. So yeah, everyone. So that's it from our side. Next week onwards or whenever, as per college schedule, we'll start the classes. Please do pay attention in the online classes. Get a laptop as soon as possible. Some of you already have a laptop, very good. Others, get a laptop soon as possible. You cannot be a software engineer without a laptop. You really cannot be. If you think you can be, then don't even think. And you're all in computer science branch, all of you. There is no such thing. At least last few years back, I used to come, sir, I'm in core branch, I'm in civil. Why should I take laptop? Now that is gone. You're all computer science branch. You don't have laptop means how will you code? So laptop is needed. Don't think you can do it on mobile. Laptop is a must needed. You must need to have laptop. Get the laptop as soon as possible. Get second hand if you have financial issues. Get it on installments. Whatever you need to do. Get it. It's an investment. Within first month of you getting job, you will be able to earn back that much amount. It's an investment from your side. Without that investment, you will not get job. Make sure you get a laptop as soon as possible. Okay. All right, Sumesh sir, so shall we start or shall we wait for a few minutes? You tell. You send me the list? Okay. You joining? Okay. All right, everyone. So Following students come here. 1 second. Archana A4303, please come here. So I'll again say Madhusudan Rao A4285 and Naresh Kumar A4230. Come here. Archana A4303 and Sandhya A4307. Please come to the stage. Ashok A Atragada A4444 and Vijendra A4430. Vijendra A4430. Venkat Kishore A4483 and Ganesh A44B5. So those who are not here, please come to seminar hall immediately. Those who are not here, you have to come to seminar hall immediately. Durga Siva Sankar Prasad A4544. A4544. Surya Shankar A4564. AIDA. Abhinay Sri Swarna A4513. B21 A4513. AID B section Likit Kishore. CSC section Siva Satyam A4654. Mahesh A4674. CSC A4674. Tide plus CSMA A4211. A4211 CSMA. CAIA A4317 Manikanda A4317. A4309 Lakshman Kumar A4309. CSB A section A4411 Akhil A4411 Akhil. If you are not in seminar hall, please come to seminar hall immediately. AID A section Rahul. AID A section Rahul A4520. Everybody, is your name Rahul? So you can keep quiet now. Right? It's okay. Vikas A4511, AID A section A4511. Kite Women's. So Kite Women's, I think they'll have to come all the way here. Okay. Durga Bhavani A4206, CSM A4206, and Yamuna Chaudhary A4212, CAIA Lakshmi A4311, CAIA Aisha A4315, AIDA Akhila A4506, and AIDA Shivani A4519, Shivani A4519, AIDB Shruti A4585, Shruti A4585, and Abhinay A4597, Abhinay A4597, AIDB section. So these are the people. I think Somesh sir, if you can also put it on, if he's there, you can put it on WhatsApp also and tell them to come. That will be good. Yeah. All right, we'll wait for others to come, and then whenever everybody is here, then we'll present. I'll need one check. You need one volunteer to give me the prizes, and put a one chair also. One volunteer with one chair. Just let my chair there. So take out all the prizes, put them here, right? These is the top 5. Shuffle the books. Shuffle. So anybody else tried out Chat GPT? How many of you tried out Chat GPT? Tried it? Raise your hand. Okay, very good. What did you try with Chat GPT? Sorry? Book? Motivational story. Very nice. Okay. That's super. What else? Anybody else? What did you try? Random questions. What random questions? Just check how it works. Okay. Others, what did you check? Food items. What food item you checked? Very good. Lemon rice. Okay. What else? What else? Anybody else? Chat GPT? Sorry? A little bit louder. Guys, please quiet. Sorry, I didn't get that. GPS. Oh, okay. Gym dishes and Pam dishes question. Very nice. Did you find out who a Jim and Pam is? Huh? Actors. Which one? Office. Very good. So Jim and Pam, Dwight, they are from which? Their characters from which show? Office. All right. Very good. Watch that show. It's on Amazon Prime. a fun show, The Office. How many of you like to read books? Very good. This is the habit. This is the habit that will change your life. Reading books. Trust me, reading books, everything else not there. If you are reading books is your habit, it will change your life. I'm waiting. I don't know. Somesh sir and RK sir, I'm waiting. So when do you have to leave for buses? 4, no? Lots of time. Lots of time is there. 20 minutes, no? Yeah, it's here only, no? Oh no, there. Sorry. 2 minutes, no? How many of you are hostel students? Oh, very good. Rest of you also for today stay in hostel, no? What's the problem? Why you want to go home? Not interested. You will stay in hostel, you will become interested. Feedback. Yeah, if you can. Yeah, take. Ask them. Just take this, no? Okay, then give it to me. I thought he.
So enjoy these 4 days. Okay. Okay, how many of you did enjoy? But okay. How many of you did enjoy? Enjoy. Okay. How many of you learned something new? Okay. Great. How many of you slept throughout 4 days? Okay, one man, thank you for being honest. Okay. So, sir will be giving us. Before I goes, program was for feedback and to continue this progression and with that time. So at first, everyone want to share how 4 days was. We will look on this. Share the feelings like how and 4 days went, what was different. Anyone? Okay, how many of you? Okay, how many of you like confident enough, like a bit of confidence is there before so time or to 4 days like that? Do you have a little bit confident? Will that I am more confident? No one? No? Same, the same place? Okay, okay. So if you're confident, like did you get your confidence build up, right? So okay, so please I don't have student is 2 weeks. In these 4 days, we enjoyed your class a lot. And, we learned many things from this one. I think if you use RGB after this
Yeah.
completion of Kodakan, it will be so better. So everyone can go on their own. And
Thank you. Thank you so much.
thank you, Pradeep. So one thing as an audience, someone is speaking, he is one of the friends, he is one of among you. He has the courage enough, not sitting in the back bench, coming in front and talking in front of huge crowd. So that takes a lot of courage, and he is doing that. So as an audience, your duty will be, just stay silence and listen podcast. You might like it, you might not like it. If you don't like it, stay calm until he finishes. After that, you can. He is speaking your community about himself. It's not necessary to the. So next time, please keep in mind not to do that with your friends. Do that as well with people who are not as being. I need a professor, I need to be your senior, whatever. Let's start the program. We'll start. Okay, so before the students are now students. Okay, so interested on learn more about coding. So you see a lot of opportunities, right? With coding, there are endless opportunities. You can take it. So you are in a sense of an artist. You call yourself an artist because you create. So that's it. I have on the stage to answer to continue.
All right. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Rajdeep. Sir, please come. Yes, sir.
Okay, I request Alice, Somesh, and Anita to be on the stage and will stay with us. I request for the winners to be ready.
Yeah, I think you can form a line.
All the winners are stand this side, on this side, stand in blue on line.
Yeah, but the people in the foreign, you have to give them at last. They get headphones. Everybody else get good. So, sir, can you call out the name? I'll just give that one. This one, Rajdeep, can I get that mic? That mic. Yeah.
Nandini, Kokuri, 4203. Come on, guys.
So books. Just give me 5 books. Congratulations.
Okay, you should get it. And also, you are also in the race all the time. Because these are the responsibility.
Thank you.
Go to the plan. Family ready. Madhusudan Rao, 285. Madhusudan Rao. Madhusudan Rao. Naresh Kumar, 4230.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
It's a great honor for these students to take this award from me. And you know, we got the award for them.
Congratulations.
Double 130. Double 038.
Congratulations.
Mehta Venkatesh, double 480. Mehta Venkatesh, double 480. Ganesh Safety, double 435. Ganesh.
Congratulations.
Finally, Durga Shivashankar Prasad.
Congratulations.
Next, Nitin Kishore. Next is KAA from Types Manikanta 4317. 4317 Manikanta. That's it. KAA A Lakshman Kumar 4309. A Lakshman Kumar, give a big round of applause.
Congratulations.
Double 411. IFK double 411. Vikas Karthik both sides again. Not ID. Okay, next IW before I read out the names of IW, anyway, I think they'll take some time to complete your IW. So I read out the top performers of this codathon. They will be given special appreciation from Mr. ANEEQ. ANEEQ, I'll read out his name before the results.
Sure.
First is Ashok Attagadda.
Congratulations. Congratulations. That's it. I think only kite women's left. No?
Only kite runners.
They're coming.
They're coming. Kite women, if they are coming. They're on the way. Are they coming or not? Can you? They're coming. Four spots are here from kite women. Are the remaining students coming? They are on the way.
That's, I think that's done.
They are done. Good.
Here. Take a price. One at a time. 100. Yeah. Congratulations.
Can I have silence, please? All these 4 days, what Mr. ANEEQ has delivered, what opportunity you have in EDYST platform, some of you have really used it the right way. You have to understand, you have chosen a very important course program that is the emerging courses, and if you are not in par with the required standards of coding, because coding is a way of life from the schools these days. School children are doing better coding these days. In such a competitive world, you have to chosen this branch. And if you can't do well in these hackathons and if you are unable to do, then you will have to do, you'll have the tough challenges. Since we have this EDYST platform, it's a beginning. Some of you have really come up well in doing solving the code. Some of you have stayed beyond time, extended. It's a first experience for some of the students. Already we did this once when ANEEQ is here in the month of October. Some of you are part of the program, right? So I'll tell you, you will be the right mentor for us for coding. That will be Python 1, what you are learning now. Next, you will go to Python 2, advanced Python, advanced data structures, projects in AI, internships in AI. Next, jobs in AI. Very crucial. You'll be doing the IIT course program also in the second semester. Along with that, if you take him as a real guide, tomorrow you should be able to talk to you in your interview, wherever you go, who is your mentor. I was taught by Mr. ANEEQ because I have seen him, especially success story. I have seen him in college in Hyderabad, Women's College, G. Narayanamma. Close to 80 students got offers for 16 lakhs package. 80 students got 16 lakhs package. Amazon is the top trainer in the country today. Even from our college, we have students. Even from our college, we have students who are achieving. They don't have intermediate 980 kind of a story. Not answer 10,000 below ranker or 1,000 below ranker. Those who have passion towards coding, passion towards learning, I think ANEEQ is giving you a wonderful opportunity. Next month again, he'll be here in January. We want more students to come here and take these prizes. Will you all be interested? Take up this challenge. Also, we have Mr. Pradeep Singh, who will be the trainer coach for Wipro and all top companies. He'll come and give you a lot of input from Teach to Learn. Teach to Learn also, we have a concept like this. Okay. So once again, I thank Mr. ANEEQ for sparing his valuable time for all the 4 days. Once again, we don't have any question. One thing for all the winners, all the winners can you join for one photograph with Mr. ANEEQ? Come, very fast. Radhi, not photograph. So you can sit down here. It will be very difficult. Boys, some of you can sit down here.
Sit down.
Okay, just for photograph.
Sit there.
Just come inside.
This time behind me.
Come down, come on.
Go down. Stand in front of them. Stand in front of them. Go.
Okay. Radhi, one second.
there.